Hey guys. Oops. Forgot to put in my headphones. Hey guys. Heather at Divine Guidance Tarot back at you with another pick a deck. This time it's does he fantasize about you sexually? And if he does, what does he fantasize about? So as always, my spiel. This is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. If it doesn't resonate, please don't listen. Find a YouTube reader that can help you. If you'd like a personal reading, you can contact me at Divineguudancetarotbyheather@gmail.com and we'll get you set up. All right, so let's take a look at our options. Might have to unplug my charger. Okay. Sorry about the wiggly camera work. All right, so option 1, option 2, option 3, and option 4. All right, got your options? All right. So what are his sexual fantasies about you? If you picked the 9 of Cups, if you picked this card, the first one, you got the 2 of Wands, the 9 of Wands. Ooh, you got another 9. Ooh, the Hierophant, the Hermit, the Lovers, and the Queen of Cups. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is in all 3 of these cards, there's only 2 people in them. So I think they fantasize about, and they're together and they're eating in almost every single card, or there's some sort of food present. I feel as though they want to take you out on a date before you guys get intimate, because there's no intimacy happening. I mean, there's intimacy, but there's no sexual things happening in these cards. I feel when this person fantasizes about you, they fantasize about doing normal, everyday committed things with you. You know, hermiting yourself away in a commitment, you know, with the Lovers and the Queen of Cups. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Queen of Cups is like this motherly, open, emotional energy, and, you know, the Lovers is the decision, you know. I feel as though this person fantasizes about you possibly being the mother of their children someday, someone they want to marry, but I do feel as though they want to take things a bit slower in the sexual department. Okay? If you chose the 6 of Cups. You got the 7 of Cups. It's interesting. 6 of Swords. There's another 6. The Daughter of Swords. The 5 of Cups. The Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, I'm seeing here almost like a fairy tale. When this person fantasizes about you sexually, they fantasize about you being like a lost, innocent maiden in the forest, right? And they come and they kind of like are this handsome rogue that just ravishes you right there in the forest. Just takes you right there. You know, like, I finally found my true love. You know, and there's the Page of Swords and the Page of Wands here. They're both page energies. Okay, so I definitely do feel as though it's like a prince and a princess sort of a thing. They definitely want to rescue you from feeling sad or burdened. They want to take away your burdens, and they want to give you a new beginning with their penis. Not just with their penis, but for sure with their penis. But I definitely feel as though it's like a fairy tale sort of a vibe is what I'm getting from these cards. Like, their fantasies are they're the prince and you're the princess, and they're rescuing you from your life. I don't know if you play a damsel in distress in your normal life, or if that's just what they fantasize about. Maybe they're Dungeons and Dragons weirdos. I don't know. All right, the Wheel. If you chose the Wheel, what are their sexual fantasies about you? Three of Swords, Ace of Wands, Two of Cups, Ten of Swords, Eight of Swords, and the Page of Cups. Okay. So I feel like this person, when they fantasize about you, they fantasize about you guys maybe getting caught. I feel as though they're in a third-party situation. Okay, this person you're asking about is in a third-party situation. Okay, and they really, 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 really want to touch you, have sex with you, do all sorts of things with you, but they feel like they're going to be caught and killed. Look at that card. That's a brutal ass fucking card. Like, they know if they get caught, their ass is toast. Their immature page ass is toast. So they're all up in their head about this. When they have sexual fantasies about you, it's almost like they feel like they're going to get caught having sexual fantasies about you. I feel like they look at your picture maybe, if your social media is open, and kind of like do things with that. But there's definite fear of being caught there. And then you have the Hanged Man. Okay. Queen of Wands. The Empress. I always thought the Queen of Wands and the Empress would be sisters. The Ace of Wands. Seven of Swords. Death. And the Ace of Swords. Okay, so how they feel about you sexually, they think you're a goddess. They literally think you are a goddess, okay? They want to worship you. Look at that guy. They want to worship you. Look at that guy. They want to worship you. They got a big fat boner for you. Huge fat boner for you. When they fantasize about you, they fantasize about you doing this erotic strip tease. They fantasize about you making them hard. I feel like maybe with your mouth. I definitely get that this person is into oral. And they might even have like a foot fetish. But yeah, I definitely feel when they fantasize about you, they fantasize about you kind of seducing them, because you're like this beautiful, amazing vixen, and it's like you're treating them to like a show. So that's what I feel. All right, that was that. If that resonated, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell. If you like a personal reading, you can contact me at Divineguudancetarotbyheather@gmail.com, and we'll get you set up. All right, love and light to you.